Hello everyone and welcome to your reading of the Rose TAROCLE. My name is Rose and today we'll be doing a reading for the zodiac sign of Virgo for the month of May 2022. During this reading, please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Since this is a general reading, it may not resonate with you 100%, okay? If that's the case, please take a look at your moon, rising and Venus signs to get a better picture of the message Spirit is guiding you towards. If you wish to contact me, all my details will be in the description box below. Now before we start, I would like to thank God, Source, the universe, all the archangels and angels of love and light, all the spirits and spirit guides of love and light, for guiding me to share my gifts with you all. If you like your readings, please like, share and subscribe to the channel, darlings. So Virgo, let's get started. I'll just shuffle the cards. For the ones who have been trying to use Venmo and Cash App on the website for the extended reading purchases, I do not have the facility for Venmo and Cash App. Instead, you can use PayPal to do the same, and we have all the other facilities with credit cards, diners, master, all cards, okay? And still, if you're not able to make your payment for some reason or the other, you can message me from the website itself in the chat box, and I will answer you and I will send you a link, okay, wherein you can make the payment safely. Right, so let's see. Let's put up the cards over here. I don't know how my spread is going that side. Today, you're facing some imbalances, Virgo. Right, and the rest is going to be for the extended. Okay, so let's begin with the past. Yes, Virgo, let's begin with the past. I can see we are talking about some kind of this is more about yourself. So looks like over here, Virgo, I can see things have changed and things had come to an end here in the past in your life because you had made a concrete decision to do so. You had put some things to end with regards to your personal life, with regards to some things in your life that was not serving you. In the meantime, you kept yourself busy, yes, and you took up learning new things, investing in new things, investing mostly in yourself. Yes, for some of you, you had some ideas that you wanted to invest in for quite a while, okay, and you held back because you had invested yourself in a relationship. Yes, you had invested all the time, effort, and energy into your relationship, and it may have come crumbling down. So now you are picking up on the things that you may have left behind before you were in a relationship with this person. Because now you have let go, like completely, like cut the cords and let go, and not even thinking about this person. Even if they pass in front of you, it feels as though you'll just like look at them gone out like, who are you? you wouldn't even, give them any kind of acknowledgement, because they don't mean anything to you in your life anymore. Yeah, they have no value in your life, no meaning to it. It's just a blub. Yes, in space and in time. Right, so this definitely has come to an end over here, darling Virgos. And because you've invested in yourself and you have taken the leap of faith towards investing in your dreams and picking up things that you had left on the shelf much before and a long time ago, the universe is favoring you. Okay, so you are on the way to building a legacy. You're very straightforward with the way of communication. You're not accepting any bullshit, and you're moving forward very confidently. Okay, but be careful that you might ruffle a few feathers along the way. So be aware of what comes out of your mouth, because not everybody can take a sharp tongue. Yes, so be careful of that. So you could but I don't think you really care about I think you've reached a point in your life where you see through the bullshit, yes, of people around you, and even before they open their mouth to talk that shit, yes, you're just cutting them off left, right and center. You know what I mean, darlings? So looks like you have matured a lot, and you have no time for any kind of time wasters or in any way, yeah, whether it's your personal life, professional life, other life, whatever life you have. Yes, you have no time for bullshitters. Yes, you want straightforward, clear-cut communication, and that's about it. Okay, if people can't communicate to you clearly, they're beating around the bush, you're like, out the door, mate, out the door. You know what I mean? Yeah, so now let's see. What is your current energy? Your current energy is that you're very happy on your own. For most of you, I think you are clearly going to be single. You're choosing. There's a big difference. You are choosing to be single because you feel as though your energy is much more refreshed when you're single, and you're able to continue on your work and on your ideas or progression in life, yes, much better. Because if you're in a relationship, you feel as though the relationship consumes you and consumes all your energy, and you have no time for yourself. And at the end of the day, you feel as though the people around you, they take you for granted anyway. So, why would you want to wallow in all those miseries? You know what I mean? Now you're deciding to walk away from everything and anything that's not serving you. Even with people who are breadcrumbing you, you know what I mean? Even they are like half assed out. You're like, no, this is not what you're accepting at all. You have your boundaries. You know what you want. And if you're not getting what you want, you're out the door immediately. For some of you, you don't know where you're going. You don't know what's ahead of you, but you are taking the leap ahead and you're going forward. And that is why the universe is rewarding you and opening doors for you as you move forward. Because now, energetically speaking, you're crisp. Okay, you're open to receive. Now, you need to get yourself in balance. The advice of the divine is everything is happening right on track. Everything is happening in divine timing. You are on the right path. If you're feeling a bit confused, if you're feeling a bit down, if you're feeling a bit lost, because you feel as though sometimes find yourselves questioning yourself whether you've made the right decision to move forward and leave it all behind, you start doubting yourself. Don't. Because yes, you have made the right decision. This is confirmation from the cards that you have made the right decision, and whatever path you're moving on to, is going to bring you complete wish fulfillment. You are going towards fulfilling your dreams, and it is fulfilling your needs. And for once in your life, Virgo, you're focusing on yourself, okay, which is a very, very good thing. You're holding back from anything that's not serving you. You're very frugal in your spending as well, because you do not want to make any unhealthy or unwise purchases. Yes, so you're paying attention to your money, and you're not being a spendthrift. So if perhaps there's a new iPhone on the market, or there's a new bag or a shoe, or there's a new something else on the market, right? Retail stuff. You're not instantly investing into it. So you're not giving into consumerism, meaning to say you would rather want to invest in a quality product that is long lasting and that has a lot of value to it, and not some cheap stuff, you know what I mean? So you're careful in your spending. Before you would just waste money in terms of buy more than what you want from a shop, from a mall. Yes, you wouldn't do that now, because you are now realizing you have a vision and a mission, and you have to invest your money wisely in order to make it work for you. Okay, and in terms of relationships or people or things around you, you are not so forthcoming with extending a helping hand to the people who are coming towards you anymore, because these are the same people that took you for granted some time ago. Now these people, they see you, you're standing in your power, you're coming across very confident, you know what you want, and you're not accepting any less than. Yes, and this is kind of attracting people towards you. Now, let's see what is your current relationship energy, okay? There is somebody over here who wants to communicate with you, but I feel as though you are not open to it, because every time there was some kind of communication with this person, there was always a lot of conflicts. There was a lot of arguments. You'll always ended up walking away from each other again, you know what I mean? Because you also things differently, and this person saw things differently, and you'll never met in the middle. You'll never came onto the same page, because there was a lot of manipulation involved, perhaps by a person. Yes, there was a lot of things that they may have kept hidden, but everything is clear to you now. You know what you want, and you're going for it, and you're choosing yourself, and you're choosing your happiness, and you're holding on to this very dearly, okay? It's a sense of freedom that you feel, and you're not going to allow anyone else to control your freedoms anymore. Yes, the moment they saw you have I feel as though in your past relationship, what happened over here is that as soon as you gave into the relationship and started caring for the person started taking you for granted, and they did not value you the way they should have. Yes, and now you're not in a position to accept any of half-assed relationships, you know what I mean? Now, things are becoming very clear to you. Yes, you had taken time out to yourself after a breakup. Yes, it could have been very like it could have affected you tremendously, this breakup. So you could have taken time out to yourself. You could have spent a lot of alone time, yeah, reminiscing, going through the motions, yes, of the healing process. But nonetheless, you have come out on the other side properly healed. Now, when it comes to the current energy of this relationship, your person is hung up on you and they want to communicate with you, but you feel as though there's no point in communicating with them, because there is a lot of chaos and drama and etc that's involved. Yes, so clearly over here you're holding back from this person altogether, because you do not want to disturb your peace. Now let's see what is the root cause of the split and this discord. Okay, the root cause is that somebody over here was giving into something else. Yes, was giving into some other relationship. They had started a brand new relationship elsewhere. They were providing for the other person in secret, and you may have come across something over here by mistake, or you may have known intuitively, wherein you went digging for more information and you found out for yourself that this person was actually having a whole new life somewhere else, while they were breadcrumbing you on this end. Yes, perhaps for some of you, you were actually helping this person out monetarily while they were giving all their money, trying to impress some other person. Okay, and they had a passionate start with that person, and they were living in with that person. For some of you, if you all were living at a distance from each other, this person, you found out, was already living in with somebody else. Yes, they could have already got the other person pregnant as well. For some of you, they could have had a child, and they could have had a girl. Okay? Now, this is something that this person hid from you all along while they were playing you. This person is an attention whore. They never get enough of one person. They always want attention from a lot of people around them. What kind of a person are you dealing with, darling? A complete rubbish, garbage person. Yes. So, this person could have been addicted to porn. Yes. This person is the kind of person who is addicted to porn. So, even when you were intimate with each other, right? You never felt that closeness with this person. Why? Because they were not into you in terms of love. They were into you to satiate their lust. You know what I mean? This person can never love somebody. This person can only satiate or fulfill their lust for a moment, and then they're on to the next because they feel empty again, right? They come across as a bit void of any kind of attachment towards emotions. Their emotional quotient, it comes across over here, could be very low. In fact, this person could imitate emotions from other people. So if this person cries or makes a cry face, for example, there are no tears. You know, when you cry, you need to have tears. So this is a person who acts a lot, who puts on an act, who uses people. They are a manipulator, and you got manipulated. But the best part about your story is you have grown out of it and you're coming out fierce. Okay? So, now let's pull out some oracle cards. That was pretty crisp. I don't understand why it was so quick, but there you go. That was pretty quick because it is very clear what's going on here. Alright. So for some of you, I can see that you will be embarking on a brand new journey. Yes, with a new person. You will be going towards everything new. You do not want anything to do with the past. Okay, you want to go towards the new, and it's calling on you to have a lot of strength and a lot of persistence to move forward. But I think by now you have got into the habit of moving forward. Yes, because you may have had to pull yourself together and force yourself to move ahead one step at a time, and you're doing it successfully, like it's become a habit to you now, and which is a good thing. So you had to actually train your mind. Excuse me. Sorry guys, I need to drink water. Yes. So there is somebody around you who is showing their interest in you. Okay, so you already have new love in your life. Okay, there is new love that has entered your life. Sorry guys, that was bubbles crumbling a bit. So you have somebody around you who's giving you the attention that you need. Yeah. And or not need, that you deserve more like. And I'm not really clear if you are completely ready to invest in a relationship, but over here it's coming across that you are ready. for a relationship because you have cleared the negative energies of the past or residue. There might still be some residue because there's an element of fear that is showing up in your reading. Fear of being disappointed again, fear of being heartbroken again, fear of being the loser in a relationship again. So, not loser that way, I mean to say, being on the losing end of the relationship. You want somebody who's going to stick around for life, and you don't want any kind of player boys. You know what I mean? Playboy, gigolos. I did a reading earlier. The other earth sign, Taurus. That was a gigolo reading. Yes. Sorry, gigolos. If you're a professional gigolo, it's good for the ladies. But if there are men in relationship behaving as though they're gigolos trying to take your jobs away, well, they need a bit of punishment, don't you think? Yes, a bit of whipping. Now, right. So it's time for you to express your love. It's time for you to go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Okay? If you have been holding back from somebody who has been coming towards you with an offer of love, yes, it's clearly mentioning over here that perhaps it's time for you to take a look at that offer. You don't need to accept it right away. You can just about take a look, take a peek to see, what it's like. Take one day at a time, take one step at a time. Slowly catch your monkey, you know what I mean? So you'll catch your feelings that way. If you feel as though this person is worth being in your life. But for the moment, momentarily, I can see there is somebody around you who is offering you this bit of love. Okay? But you've been holding back from any kind of advances, from any kind of people, because you're currently not interested in love. You're interested in new things. Looks like you've taken up something and you're busy with it. Right, so going into the extended, darling. Before we go there, your overall energy is the world. Things are coming full cycle. Things are completing. So it's a karma card, right? So you've reached the end of the cycle. Yes, there is nothing more to gain through it. Yes, you do not want to go through it again. You want to attach a nice red bow on it, make it look pretty. Yeah, close that door and leave it behind. So you're going towards everything new. Things that make you happy, things that brings you the stability you seek, or things that makes you go towards your dreams. Yeah, you're picking up things that you may have left in the past. Yes, you're picking it all up again and you're going for it. Now, when we go into your extended reading, don't leave yet. I will have to pick out some more cards for you. I'll just explain to you what are the questions that we will ask in your extended reading. In your extended reading, we will ask, what are their true feelings for you right now? What are their intentions towards you right now? What is the future of this relationship? Okay? And what's the best step for you to take moving towards the future? Alright, darlings. Now, before we go any further, I would like to pick out 3 letters that will help you understand if this reading is for you. So if this reading resonated with you so far, perhaps it would be right for you to look at the extended. If the reading did not resonate with you, then it's no point going for the extended, right? Maybe next time. Or maybe you can book a personal reading. So the letters we have here is M, B, L, and we have 3 over here that we'll look at in the extended. And let's see what zodiac signs come up for you. Before the zodiac signs, I'll lay out the cards over here that we will look at in the extended. And right now we will look at the zodiacs. So yeah, you received Capricorn, Aquarius, and Virgo. Now we have 3 cards over here that we'll look at in the extended. Yes, and also we'll pick out the Archangel Michael and the Soul's Journey cards. Yes, darlings. So, my darling Virgos, if this is where we depart, yes, we can catch each other next time. But if you're going to follow me into the extended, I will see you in the extended, darlings, and we can dig a little bit further to see what's going on over here. In this part here, I will ask the question both about new love and old love. Yes, because it could go either way. Yes, because over here we're going to ask about the relationship. So for some of you, you all could be in a different place where you are still getting out of it. So the old love question is for you, and the new love question is for the person who is entering your life and who you have been kind of keeping at bay. Alright, my darling Virgos, until we meet again the next time, darlings, the link is in the description box. The link to the website for your extended video is in the description box. The link for the membership area on YouTube as well as in the description box. If you join the membership area, you get 12 readings, yeah, extended per month in the gold tier. In the platinum tier, you will get whatever is there in the previous tiers, the emojis, the 12 extendeds, and plus the other bonuses that I do, yes, for you guys. So my darlings, until we meet again the next time, I love you, take care, and God bless.